Boy, do you ever just stop and look and think what a weird world this is we live in? Look at this right now. This looks like a painting. I want to paint this. Maybe I will. I don't know. Anyway, we're up to the entrance to the cave pretty much here. So I'm just going to take us right on in here. I'm not going to mess around with any of this. Well, I can get up there. Ooh, there we go. See you later, B. Thanks for that. That was good. Alright, let's get on into this dungeon here. Our hero and his friends first met. Sultan. Wait, do we have to fill out the map again here? No, this just looked like it was faded out a little bit here. And maybe it was for all I know. Jeez. Anyway. So I made a couple of changes to Rab's equipment here. Or, well, I haven't yet made the changes, but I did actually equip him with the restorative. Anyway, I got it to +3, which actually proved to be a bit of a challenge, but as you can see now, it restores 25 HP per turn, which is kind of a big deal. So the other thing I was looking at was this Grandmaster's garb, which if you look here, doesn't really have anything too special about it. It's got the crit +1, which is a good thing. But if you look here, the stats clearly outclassed by the King's Coat. Now, aside from the increase in stats, King's Coat also comes with the added perk of elemental damage taken reduced by 18%, which is also good. So the only thing that's missing is that 1% crit, which means now Rev has 5% crit instead of 6. Which is like big deal, you know. So we're just gonna work our way around here. And yawn as our butt sinks into the seat. There should be 2 big side quests we can solve by picking up things here, so it'll be nice to do these both in one trip. So if you look at the map, we're going to want to come down here to the middle and head south. So hey, like, remember this pretty little pond back here that we came back and visited once upon a time? Well, we're here again. Only this time, I would say for boss time, but this is not a boss. This is a regular enemy. So let's just go ahead and finish him off. Easy schmeezy. And here, if we search in the water, the fountain's full of crystal clear water. Yes, it is. Is this not where we're supposed to get the... Was I supposed to get a container or something to put it in? Crap. Okay, that's weird because I thought the rainbow rock salt thing was here. And I also thought, like, somehow eventually you need this water for something and I can't... Yeah, I guess we were supposed to get a container or something from the person, like, whoever asked for it, but we got no such thing, so... Oh, there it is. I see it. Holy crap, it's just sitting right out there in the open. The lucky thing just happens to be in the line of sight when you're coming around that corner. which I probably pointed out last time. Well, there wouldn't have been a last time though, right? They don't have you do the same quest twice. Maybe they do, I don't know. Well, that takes care of that one, so okay. Now what about this other one? That's an encrypted crypt, so we don't need to worry about that. That's in Sniffle Time, so we have to worry about that. That's in Zwar's Drust, so we don't have to worry about that. That's on a ship sent to the east of Heliodor, so no. And that's in the desert by Gondolia, so... Okay, so I guess that really is all those here. Alright, well... Okay, I guess in that case we're done here. Which it seems like for the last several episodes, you can't get away from this music, can ya? Happiness Fever, everywhere you go. Sure did. That's Rainbow Rock Salt. Kind of like that Creole seasoning, huh? All those monsters were nothing. Jeez. 10 chunks of mithril ore. That's kind of a big deal. Woo! Wow, it's kind of weird to see the sky looking somewhat normal over here. Even though it's still like the dark world and everything. It's like, it's nice though, you know? It's just nice and quiet, you know? I think that's one reason why I always hated sunshine though, it's because it is to the eyes what loud noise is to the ears. At least that's kind of how I see / hear / perceive it. It's not always a bad thing if you're in the right mood for it, but you do have to be in the right mood for it, otherwise it's really annoying. Where are we headed again here? Oh, to the ship. Oops. I just ran right past it. Well, silly me. That's alright. Alright, Dabe, take us through it. I want to see if they'll let us do this yet, because I'm not sure if they will. Oh, there it is, over there. Will they let us out through here yet? I just want to pick up another zoom point. Yeah, I think they will. So watch out for the sea enemies here, because they'll start to get a little tough if you go too far. And Lord knows, you explore way too far outside of where you're intending to go in the Dragon Quest game, you're guaranteed to start getting your ass handed to you, so just be aware. This game, I mean, these games don't mess around like, oh hey, it's highly recommended you don't go this way, or it's like, I want to know why I want to go that way. I want to go up the mountain and get a cool weapon. No, and I wanted to go ahead and grab this anchor point over here, as well as something else.
Ho! We've got the wind in our sails, darling. Not long now till we're through the strait. What? What the? Who's that rattling around in my cargo bay? Would you be a sweetie and go check?
Sure, sweetie. Oh my gosh! Chomp, munch, snap. Erik, what's up, my dude?
Is everything all right in here? I brought the whole gang just in case. Huh? Erik? Honey, is it really you?
You're alive, laddie. I knew you would be. Oh, this is the best news we've had in a while.
You can say that again. It's wonderful to have you back, isn't it?
Aye.
Hmm?
I'm sorry. I hadn't eaten anything for 3 days, and I saw you loading this boat with food, and I just couldn't help myself.
Are you okay, honey?
Something is not right. Is this really your former companion?
You said Erik, right? I'm pretty sure that's my name, but... Do I know you or something?
Don't you remember us, laddie? You're old partners in crime.
I'm sorry. I don't remember anything. I woke up, and everything was dark, and I had no idea who I was.
Or even where I came from.
I remember my name, and I know there's something important I have to do. But apart from that... Look, I know I have no right to ask you this, but... Could I tag along with you guys for a while?
Yes.
If you know who I am, it might help me to remember something. I promise I'll pay you back for the food I took. I'll swab the decks, clean the dishes, anything.
No, there'll be no need for that, laddie. You stick with us. I'm sure your memory will be back soon enough.
What do you say, darling? Shall we forgive our little stowaway and welcome him back with open arms?
Nope, get the trains, my man.
Aye, very funny. Come on now. The lad's clearly in a bad way.
What do you say, darling?
But,
Shall we forgive our little
Thank you so much.
oh, fine.
I promise I won't get in your way. You won't regret this.
I better not. I don't know what it is about that theme. It gives me chills every time I hear it. It's just so... it's just so good.
He's lost his memory and gained some manners. I wish Veronica were here to see this. She'd die.
Okay. To the Strand we go. Just so we can establish it as an warp point. So that way, when next time we need to get out of here, we'll have a quick and easy way to go about it. Well, nothing else to really do here. Alright, back aboard the Stallion. While we're on the sea, might as well check out Erik's equipment here. Magic Sword still has all his equipment, that's good. I'm thinking I might switch into daggers for Act 2 of this. feel like the boomerangs have kind of overstayed their welcome. Besides, Falcon Knife Earring, dude. If I do that, though, I'm gonna have to respec him, which is not a big deal. I don't mind doing that. Holy jeez, you might have to do it anyway. Wait, he doesn't even have a skill tree. Ugh, yeah. Okay, maybe we should wait till he has his memory back then. Well, in the meantime, Disturbing Turban. Let's get you into something better here, dude. For to speak of +2. Surprised that's only +2, actually. And then this is what? Chance of surprising the enemy increased by 1. Ooh. I'm gonna fix that up. Can we just go and do that now? Well, I'll do that off screen, so don't worry about it. Well, in that case, let's just move on forward then. 38 minutes, huh? Yeah, that last recording session, I don't know, I didn't really accomplish that much, and then I had to stop because I had to stream, so that was kind of iffy, but oh well. I'm getting a lot more recording done though ever since I stopped going to those stupid meetings, stock market meetings and all. I don't know if you can really call them meetings, they're just like, you know, they're YouTube channels that broadcast about like what's going on and everything, but after a while it just started to occur to me that all it was like the same thing over and over again, you know. It's like, well, I'm just sit here and listen to this. It's like I pretty much learned how it all works, so. Well, there's still options, that's so over my head, but I seriously doubt I'm ever gonna do that regularly. Even though there really is pretty good money to be made there. So one last thing before we finally make off Zwar's thrust. I never imagined this would take us this long to do all this stuff around here, but yeah, this entire group of towns takes a while, I'll tell you what. I'm anxious to get to that next casino part. It's like, what, third casino? Really? Why is that? How could you not have enough gambling as it is? But no, there's a very kind of specific reason. Well, a few reasons actually. Yeah, we'll get to those when we get there though. Anyway, here's the desert. I did see the star descending toward the kingdom. Apparently I'm not the only one who sees it. Whoa! Yeah, that's getting big. We're getting a little close to that thing now. You know how exhausting this is, holding my arm up in the air like this? Can't even feel my hand anymore. How much further is it? Is everyone gonna die? Wow, the end of Gallopolis, huh? What do you think, sir? Lord of Shadows, huh? Yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised. But why Gallopolis in particular, I wonder? Oof. Not look friendly, whatever it is. On the other hand, it's not exactly the Majora's Mask move either, is it? It's okay, it's plenty fighting enough for me. Ugh. You know, it's frightening when you keep going back and looking at it over and over again, you know? From different angles, you know? I might as well grab the campsite while we're here. Rest until, I guess, until night. It's not gonna matter, it's not, everything's gonna look the same no matter what time we rest till. Rest till night, it's still the same. I mean, as frightening as the thing is, I mean, at least it puts off a pretty decent amount of light. "24 hours a day, in color!" There's that spot to grind for the golden thing if you want it. Spot where we're grinding for the golden whatever it was. Got it on the first try. Good times, good times. Somebody's on a horse all up in this bitch. Oh, gee whiz. Yeah, we're gonna have to do these guys real quick here. There we go. Or maybe not. Nice. Whoa. Oh, excuse me, sir. Let me show you how it's done. Holy jeez. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Good experience, though. You ride the headless horseman's horse. A little bit slower than your regular horse, but I mean, it's still pretty fun. It's just a little heavier, that's all. Where are these? Oh, they're like little mini Morgans. Oh my god, they're so cute. I still always want to press A as I take a hit. Like this Mario RPG or something. Yeah, mostly pretty vanilla enemies out here as far as I can remember. Just keep your eyes peeled.
Diligence is its own reward.
And of course, go out at night so you can refill your bestiary. Twisted talons, alright. I might as well head for the town and see what's up. Oh, the desert rose is around here somewhere. But I don't think we're going to be able to find that yet until we progress the plot, so might as well get on that.
So the rumors were true. Erdwin's lantern descends towards Gallopolis. And they say it began when Yggdrasil fell and darkness covered the land. But why? What is happening to our world?
Erdwin's lantern, eh? Back in Dundrasil, we had a legend that after Erdwin defeated the Dark One, he ascended to the skies as a star, so he could watch over Erdrea for all eternity. That was one of Eleanor's favorite stories. And I always thought it was just that, a story. But now I'm not so sure. I mean, if the Lord of Shadow's rise caused Erdwin's lantern to descend... Are you even listening, laddie? Oh, charming. Well, I can share my musings with you again if you'd like.
No, it's just you have a thing on you. Or you did.
Heard everything you needed to hear, did you? All right, then. Well, I suppose this is no time to be standing around pontificating. The lantern's on course to crash straight into this fair kingdom. We'd best go and see what the Sultan thinks of all this, eh?
I'm almost more afraid of what he thinks of it. It's gonna be like, oh, fake news. It's so vast, such an area like. This kingdom is finished. The lantern is falling. The very symbol of the man who defeated the Dark One comes crashing down from the sky. Oh my god. Oh no, it's nighttime. Whoops. My bad. Forgot about that. Oh well. Might as well grab us a bed while we're here. Yeah, I'll stay overnight. Hopefully that thing won't crash overnight. Just come back in the morning, you know, don't worry about it. Doesn't matter though, it's in the morning. Still the same. Well, let's go see that Sultan. Shake off those end of the world blues. I reckon I guess we haven't been to the circus since Sultan joined. Just stop by and see how everything is doing. Prepare to be amazed. It's the circus of life. Whoop, a few of my performers ran away in the night, so I've had to take the stage instead. I wish I had a few more tricks up my sleeve. Still, the show must go on. Nobody comes to the circus to hear me grumbling, especially not at a time like this. Wow. There ain't no loading screen between those two. Might as well open the door here. $2,000 gold coins. 500 gold coins. Seed of skill. Man, I got so many of those right now. Alright. Another one of those, huh? Welp, up the stairs we go. Into the castle. I have to stop this video pretty soon here. It's gonna be a little bit of a long one here. It's just we're spending so much time now, you know, staring up at that thing. Maybe it's time to finally get some answers here.
My boy, please! Your reckless heroics will get you killed.
Fear not, Father. I will take all necessary precautions. By the time I return, the mystery of the star will be solved and Gallopolis will be saved.
Well, somebody sure is uncharacteristically confident today.
Ah, it is you. Thank you once again for all you did for my son. What in the name of the... Surely this cannot be.
It's been a while, eh, Your Majesty? Years, in fact. I haven't seen you since the Colloquy of Kings, and the disaster that followed.
Lord Robert, please, you must listen. What we were told about the luminary was false. He is not the spawn of the darkness after all. Alas, we were all deceived by King Carnelian. We allowed the world to be destroyed. We brought this disaster upon ourselves.
Oh, come on, Your Majesty. We can hardly be blamed. This is Mordegon's doing. He's the one who possessed King Carnelian and caused all this chaos. This is down to him and no one else.
Lord Robert.
Now, listen. We need to talk about that star. If Erdwin's lantern falls much further, Gallopolis is done for. What do you know about it?
Sadly, very little. I have tasked my finest scholars with investigating its origins, but they have discovered nothing. There is one thing that may be of interest. My son Faris claims to have been able to make out runes on the surface of the barrier that surrounds the star.
Runes, eh? This is the first I've heard of a barrier surrounding the lantern, let alone anything being written on it. Was your lad sure of this?
He certainly appeared to be. In fact, he has taken one of our most learned scholars to the Celestial Sands in order to investigate the runes more closely. It is there that we believe the star will make its landing.
I see. Reckon we'd better go and take a good look at these runes ourselves, eh? Shall we head out after the prince?
It would put my mind at ease if you would, Lord Robert. I cannot help but worry about him being abroad in such dangerous circumstances. You have my thanks. I will instruct the guards to permit you passage through the checkpoint. Journey safely.
Oh, the checkpoint. Hell, we didn't even try to go that way. I guess it's a good thing we didn't. It's kind of cool though. The king has changed a little bit too. He doesn't have all those lofty expectations of the prince like he did before. And yet, strangely enough, now that the prince is, free of those expectations, now he's kind of flourishing, He's like taking the initiative to go out there and check it out himself. Just to see what's up, Yep, that's what I was just saying. Oh, the color of this carpet, man. It's so beautiful. Not just in the prince's room here. Iron broadsword. Not too shabby. Couple of books over here. Ooh, another book that I'm not ready for yet. Despite this being part 99 or something of the LP. It's gotta be getting up there. Boxer shorts, fishnet stockings. Jeez, what's going on in this room, I wonder? Next stop will be the Celestial Sands. Go out there and meet the prince. Grab this desert rose while we're there. And progress the story a little more, I suppose. But first, gotta go to church, y'all. Gotta do it.